I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, there's no camera for now for me because my camera isn't good again, as always. So, I didn't go to the center yet to let it to have this fix, but yeah, for tonight you can't see me. Okay?
Yes,
All right. So, you've been so busy. There's a lot of activities at school.
yes,
Mhm. Okay, so tonight, did you already have your dinner?
yes.
Okay, that's good. So now, can you still remember what was our last topic?
Mm, we are writing a letter for Emma.
Yes, and you haven't finished that in our last class. So, is your letter ready for tonight?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, can you please copy it?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you please read this?
Yes. Hi, Emma. I'm glad to hear from you. I'm writing this letter to thank for your presence. I was very happy and I'm planning to buy a new CD of Just Tatis. It's the song Just a Tea. If you know, I like a lot of music and all the songs, and he's one of my favorite singers. If you want to borrow, I will lend you. I really like this present. Thank you once again for your gift. Love,
Okay.
Hank.
Okay, so all right, let's check this. Hi Emma, I'm glad to hear from you. That's good. I'm writing is only one T, right? I'm writing this letter
Yes,
to thank you. To thank you for your present or for the present or to thank you for your present. I was very happy.
yes,
And when you use and, you can just don't use period. And I'm planning to buy a new CD of, I don't know how to pronounce, just a T, okay? As you know, I like a lot, a lot. Is this the only one person or is this is a band?
it's a person.
One person only? One person only?
You ask for just 30 other favorites
Just a
music.
T. The just a T.
It's a person.
Oh, one person. So you can say, as you know, I like a lot is he a boy?
Yes,
His music and all of his song and okay. I like a lot his music and all of his songs. But actually you just can say a lot of his music because it could be very redundant if you're gonna say again songs. So that's fine. And if
yes,
there's too many ends, so you can just say he is one of my favorite singer. If you want to borrow, I'll lend you. I really like this present. Thank you once again. This one. It's not here. Thank you once again for your gifts. love had. So yeah, I just see three errors, and that's a good job and very good. So hold on, can you hear the loud rain?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but can you still able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, if you can't hear me clearly, just tell me right away, okay? Because we have just a heavy rain right now.
Yes.
Thank you. So, do you have a friend who gives you money as a present?
No.
But does your friends gives you money? I mean, does your friends gives you present?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell me what is your favorite present?
I I don't have favorite presents. All the presents they give I all like, and I think if we have presents, it's it's depend on the thinking.
The thinking what? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. All right, so now let's continue. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, so now let's move to our next activity. So for this
Yes.
part 3, write an informal letter and a story. So,
I can't see the book.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but hold on. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's continue. Again, for part 3 of writing, write an informal letter. So, mhm. So this one for number 7. This is a part of a letter you received from a British friend. Can you please read this?
Yes. I
Mm-hmm.
went to a great restaurant with my family last week. Last night. Which do you prefer, eating at home or in restaurants? Tell me about your favorite place to eat.
Okay, so now write a letter to your friend. Write your letter on your answer sheet. So as you remember, we have this lesson before, right? We have informal letter and formal letter, correct?
Yes.
hmm So this is just a review again. So now let's have here. So these are the examples on how to write an informal letter. So we have the address date here, the name here, the opening, the body, and the closing. So we already have example for closing and for the best, the signature. So I want this to be your homework because it takes a lot of time to write this. So instead, I want to give you this as a homework. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mhm. Please copy this and tell me when you're
Yes.
done.
Can I see the letter before?
Yes.
Yes, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's have here. Okay, so we have the example answer here. So can you just please read this?
Yes, waiting, dear Lily. Open P. Open part. Thanks
It's
a lot
okay.
for
Uh-huh.
writing. It's great to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
Main part 1. Regarding your questions, I must admit that I very much prefer eating in the restaurants. Having lunch or dinner at home is fine, but it's more convenient to have something in a restaurant because you don't have to wash up. Main part 2. As for my favorite place, it's a Mexican place near my house. I love Mexican food because it's hot and spicy, and this place have really nice waiters. Clothing part. I gotta I gotta go now, but tell me about your favorite bar or restaurants in your next email. Goodbye, Scenery, Signature, Louis.
Uh-huh. Again, sincerely.
Sincerely,
So hold on. Sincerely.
Sincerely.
Okay, that's better. Now, okay. So for this one, we have another, yeah, because this is writing. So now for another one, question 8. Your English teacher wants you to write a story. This is the title for your story. How I Met My Best Friend. Write your story in about 100 words on your answer sheet. So sample answers. So I will not let you read this anymore. So can you just please read this in silent to have your example how to write? Oh yeah, but since we still have a lot of time, can you just please read this?
Yes. How I met my best friends. When I was 7 years old, my cousin Erica was going to turn 14 years old, and she has planned a party for her friends and family. I didn't want to go because I was much younger than my cousin's friends, but my mom told me I need to go. Finally, I went. I was playing with an 8-year-old girl who was the sister of me cousin's best friend. She became a really close friend for me. Even after the party, we kept in touch, and now she's my best friend.
Good job. So can you please write this kind of letter? So remember to use the past tense to talk about actions and events in the past tense. Because again, it was asking you how you met your best friend. Okay? So just at least 100 words. So I will give you time to type it. Okay?
Yes,
All right. So please tell me when you're done.
yes,
Can you hear the heavy rain?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Is it annoying?
No.
I'm so sorry, Han, because yeah, even if I'm in my room, I can still hear it. It's so heavy.
I'm done.
Hold on for a moment. Okay, let me see. Oh, I see it. Hmm. For a while. Oh, I can copy your. Hmm.
Can you
Oh,
copy?
yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, can you please read this?
Yes. I met my best friend when I was small, about 5 years old. It was a weekend when I knew I was going to have a new neighbors. That afternoon, when I got home, I saw a new family moving in across from me. Right at the door is a lovely girl with two boys playing with a doll. After a long time playing with her, I found she's very sociable and friendly. Since then, every day we play, study, and chat together. Now we have been friends for 10 years.
Wow, hold on. Is this a true story?
Yes,
Wow. Is she still your neighbor?
yes,
Uh huh. And do you still see and talk to each other?
yes.
Wow, that is so sweet. Is she your classmate?
Last week it yes, but now no.
Oh, why? What happened?
Oh, last year, because this year we going to high school and she took the other school.
Are you sad about it?
It's okay because we are neighbors.
So, when was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday,
Oh, so you usually really plan to see each other?
yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Aside from her, do you still have other best friends? Or are you guys have other group of friends?
I have best friend that we met when we wasn't born.
Uh-huh. It's like a childhood friend. Is that what you mean?
If my mother and her mother knew uh no other when I wasn't born.
Yeah. I think I know that setup. And your parents and his or her parents are friends, it's a sure thing that the children will become friends too, right?
Yes,
But yeah, are you also close together, right?
yes,
Okay, very good. Now, so that is our last activity for writing book. But don't forget your letter as your homework, okay?
yes.
Now let's move to mhm, part two for speaking. So we have to start the books again, but book two. Book two for speaking, listening, reading, and writing. And tonight we are going to start speaking. So we have here for part one. I know a girl is going to spend 2 weeks living with a family in England to improve her English. She has put the clothes she needs in her bag, talk together about the other things she will need to take, and say which will be the most important. Here is a picture with some ideas to help you. So before that, can you please tell me what can you see in the picture?
Yes, I see a book,
Yeah, what else?
a city, a
Uh-huh.
pictures, an umbrella,
Mm-hmm.
a notebook and pen,
What else? That's
a
all?
phone,
Mm-hmm.
her luggage, and I don't know what it's called.
Where? This one? We have a CD. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, hold on. Let me show you. So we have CD. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? I'm sorry. Hold on. So we have CD and films with dictionary, toiletries. This one. Mobile phone, notebook, umbrella, family pictures. Now, can you tell me, for example, I am that girl that going to a trip. What do you think is the most important thing that I should bring with me? Can you tell me the important things I should bring, even without in the picture? You can say it.
I think you should bring some traditional foods in your countries
Mm-hmm. And then, could, why tradition? Why should I bring traditional food?
because when you go to other country, you maybe can get used to the foods in there, and maybe you can eat anything.
Uh huh. What else? Do you still have anything to add on what are the things I need to bring?
I don't have idea.
But for example, you,
Yes.
when you are going to a trip, what is the thing that you really want to bring with you? That you think that your travel will not be okay or not complete if you don't have this thing or things.
Maybe it's a phone with headphones.
Headphones. Because you like listening to music.
Yes, and maybe when I go to a new country, something is not very good, and I feel not well, and I need some music.
Mhm. Okay, understand. Now, let's continue. Describing people or places, again, saying where people and things are and what people are doing. So, as usual, in speaking, we need to describe pictures. Okay? Just, can you remember our first book in speaking?
Yes,
Uh huh. Now, let's continue. Okay, look at this book. I mean, this picture. Now, can you please describe the picture?
maybe their parents have to go to work and they preparing for lunch.
Uh
They
huh.
have they have sandwich.
Uh huh. Yeah, I remember. How do you eat your lunch? Han, do you go home or do you bring food with you? Or can you buy in your school?
No, my in my school we have food in school and we pay for it like in the end of month.
Oh, I think that's nice because you don't have to worry to bring money with you every day because you can eat food there. But
Yes,
you just have to pay at the end of the month. Okay, that's nice. Now we have here. Talk about what you like to eat when you have a snack and say where you like to have your snack.
have a snack.
Yes. Do you eat snack?
Yes, sometimes
What snack do you like to eat?
fruit is snack. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, it could be snack. Snack is not lunch. I mean any food. Any food you eat during lunch. I mean during snack.
is fruits and yogurt.
Uh-huh. Can you say the last one again?
Is yogurt.
Yogurt, you mean?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. And where do you like to have your snack? At home? At school? Where do you usually eat it?
at home.
Oh, at home. What about at school? Yeah, I know because I think that in school you have your snacks, right? I know.
Yes,
Uh-huh. And do you eat snacks at school?
no, because in break time in canteen is very crowded,
Uh-huh.
and when I at the end of classroom I
Mm-hmm.
have to go home and don't have time to go to canteen to have a snack.
Mm-hmm. What about your friends? Do they eat their snacks there?
Yes,
Okay, I understand. But that snack is you can also get from your school, and you just have to pay it at the end of the month too.
Yes. Oh no, snack. If we have snack, we have to pay it. Not at the end
Oh,
of the month.
oh,
It's only
okay.
for lunch.
Oh, okay. The lunch is only the food where you can pay it at the end of the month. Okay. And snack,
Yes.
you have to pay for it.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, I like that program. Okay, so we are already done in speaking. Yeah, speaking book is really short. So now let's continue to listening. For part one, questions 1 to 7, there are 7 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. For each question, choose the correct answer A, B, or
Now
C.
open your question paper.
So this is the example, okay? You have to listen to the audio and so that you can get the answers. Just like our previous activity in listening, okay?
Yes.
Mhm. But new words. Do you know what is this?
I don't know the name.
Uh-huh, it's a hammer.
Hammer
Uh-huh. What about this one?
is brush.
It's a paintbrush. What about this one?
Is earring.
Earrings. Again, earrings.
Earrings.
Do you wear earrings?
Yes.
That's good. What about this?
Is tomatoes.
Or you can say tomato.
Tomatoes.
Very good. And this one?
Is bicycle.
Yes, bicycle or cycle. So, do you have, what do you call this? Do you have your own bicycle too? Because as much as I remember, you have your electronic bike, right?
Yes, I have a bicycle first, and when I go to high school, I have a motorbike.
Mm-hmm. So, what about before? You don't have a motorbike before?
No, because we don't have enough old.
Enough what? Oh, I mean, you mean you don't have enough age.
I'm not old enough.
Uh-huh. Yes, I know. What? How old is okay to have a electronic bike?
In 16, but in 16 we only have 500. I don't know the name after that.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's good. Hold on. Uh-huh. Okay, that's great. But what do you call how old are you when you start to learn how to drive an electronic bicycle?
Is 16?
16 too. So just the same time when you have your bicycle.
Yes.
What about car? Do you know how to drive a car?
No.
Not yet, but do you want to learn too?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now let's continue. Can you please read the questions here?
Yes. 1. What can the woman fight? 2. What is the weather forecast for tomorrow? 3. What did the boy buy? 4. Which presents had the girl bought for? for her mother.
Mm-hmm.
5. Which TV program will they watch together? 6. What time is the swimming lesson today? 7. Which subject do the boys like best?
Mm-hmm. Very good. So again, you have to listen to the audio, and after that, we are going to check your work. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start. But hold on. Please tell me where if you can't hear the audio clearly. Okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but hold on. Since since it's already our time, Han, we have to continue this on our next class, okay?
Yes.
And please do not forget your homework. See you again on Monday. Good night.
Bye.